Good evening, I'm Lee Anderson. Some of those evacuees fled here to Deschutes County. Ariel Brumfield joins us now with those details. Ariel?
Lee, crews don't know how large the Beachie Creek fire is, but they say it's traveling nearly 3 acres per second with no containment. Downed power lines and fallen trees are contributing to its growth. Meanwhile, the Lionshead fire is now moving west towards the Willamette National Forest, sending evacuees here to Central Oregon.
Coming through, fire on both sides, trees down, wind blowing, ash flying. It was like driving through hell.
Jody Evans, like many others, evacuated her home in Detroit, not knowing if it would still be standing when she returns.
Did you lose everything, or is the only thing that you saved yourself?
Evans has lived in her home for just under a year. She managed to pick up and go when sheriffs demanded everyone evacuate the area around midnight. She, along with her 4 other neighbors, fled through Santiam Pass, arrived in Sisters around 1:30 a.m. and camped at Ray's Food Place, later arriving at the Deschutes County Fairgrounds with little to no belongings.
Medications, some clothes, and the truck, and a cat, and some valuables. Insurance paperwork. We had some cash on hand, some old rifles.
The Lionshead fire has moved into the Willamette National Forest and towards Detroit Lake. At the same time, the Beachie Creek fire is threatening the towns of Gates, Mill City, Lyons, Staten, and Scott Mills, and many of those areas are under a Level 3 evacuation notice. Mark Inty with Northwest Team 10 says Beachie Creek fire and the Lionshead fire are about 4 to 5 miles apart, and they are monitoring whether or not the fires merge.
I know that the proximity to the fires is appearing very close, and it looks like definitely that they're getting a lot closer together. So we will have to take that into consideration in terms of resource management, how we're going to be deploying resources. And I think, since there's so many fires, the resources can become even more scarce than they typically are.
Nearly 40 to 50 people evacuated the Deschutes County Fairgrounds and have been receiving assistance and hearing updates from family and friends.
The pandemic on top of the fires, it just creates a sense of chaos.
We know people that lost their houses, lost their businesses, lost everything except their lives, thank God.
Now 3 prisons have been evacuated because of the fire. The Lionshead fire was started by lightning that struck on August 16th. The cause of the Beachie Creek fire is still unknown. Ariel Brumfield, News Channel 21.